I am Fariha Zalal. I have completed my BA from Southeast University.
Mhm.
Now I have no work to do.
Is it? Does it mean that you have no job, or actually
Yes,
you did not engage yourself, okay, with your with any job? Which one?
I have no job actually, sir.
So you see that there are many people who. Okay, Panna, now introduce yourself, please.
Afraid I just wanted to gather those things all over again.
Mm.
That's it, sir. Thank you.
Okay, thank you. So now, so can I start with the course outline?
Am I right?
I
No,
have
no, no.
mailed it.
Just
No,
check the screen.
check the screen now. Okay, on the screen you can also see this now, and you can also download it from Google Classroom. Can you see?
If you can see, then rotate the mobile.
Rifat, are you okay?
Sorry, screen off.
No, sir.
Okay, now Niloy is presenting. Niloy, better you stop presenting.
Oh, sorry, sir. Actually, I turned on the
Mhm,
wrong button.
mhm.
স্যার একটু আগে বন্ধ হয়ে যাচ্ছিল ভিডিওটা।
Is it okay now, sir?
Yes, okay.
Okay.
So, okay, let me try again.
স্যার প্লিজ ক্যারি অন।
Okay, Rifat, can you see now? But you should see definitely.
Sharing.
As other can see, you should also see. Okay, so then you see this is your class time, Monday 5:30 to 8:30. Okay, and your counseling hour will be on Sunday 2 to 5 and Wednesday 4 to 5. Okay, and if you want any other time, you can also make appointment. Okay, no problem. Okay, so see the course description. Okay, so Naeem, can you please read course description?
Yes, sir.
Okay, please.
The course will cover the topics concerning strategies of scholarly research, the use of primary and secondary materials, and proper documentation.
Proper documentation. You see, the description of the course is very small, but it covers a lot of things. So first thing you see, this course will cover what? Topics concerning strategies of scholarly research. And do you know the strategies of scholarly research? Do you know? Is there
No,
any
sir.
single strategy? Definitely no. A lot of strategies. Okay, numberless. Okay, and the use of primary and secondary materials. Okay, how can you use? Okay, for example, if it is original research, how can you use the primary data? If it is okay, maybe review articles, how can you use the secondary materials? Okay, and okay, you need also documentation, means citation. Okay, so from where you are collecting the data, right? Or resources or sources, materials, different things. Okay, these are under documentation. Okay, then what is the course objective? Fariha, could you please read course objectives?
Yes, sir.
Mhm.
The objectives of this course are to enable students to comprehend the process of conducting research using quantitative and qualitative
Qualitative approaches.
approaches.
Do you know the
Sec-
difference between quantitative and qualitative approaches? Or do you know?
Yes, sir.
Do you know? Anyone can explain?
Yes, sir. Quality means like they only focus on quality, but like quantity means like it depends on number, like how many works you can do altogether.
Mhm.
Maybe.
Okay, so yes, okay. I can make it simpler. Okay, for
Yes.
example, you are conducting any research. Okay, the topic is online classes, for example.
Mm-hmm.
So how many students, okay, how many students like to attend online classes? For example, you want to know the percentage.
Yes.
For example, 70%, 80%, or 100%, or 20%, or 0%. If you analyze the data, if you collect the data and analyze the data, okay, in numbers, for example, in percentage, okay, or in any other numbers, okay, so that is quantitative, means you focus on the numbers.
Uh-huh.
For example, very soon, okay, we are going to experience the American parliamentary election, right?
Yes, sir. Heard
Okay,
about
so
November.
in most of the cases, okay, we see that the popular vote is for Biden, right?
Yes.
Probably 53%, okay, 55%. Okay, so this is actually the quantitative presentation of data, and it is okay collected from quantitative research. But do you know why do they like Biden, or why do they dislike Trump, or why do they like Trump, why do they dislike Biden? Do you know?
Yes, sir. I
Do you
have a
know
lot.
this?
Yes, sir. I have diverse knowledge about it because one of my relatives live there,
Mhm,
and they're not gonna willing to vote Donald Trump this time because he have
mhm,
made the like immigration process is very difficult.
mhm,
That's why they want Biden. But at the same time,
mhm,
Biden's administration would be the problem. Like they would stop the social security money if he's elected, and he will raise the tax and some other stuff ways for the people. So this
mhm,
is the bad impression for them. And in this
mhm,
pandemic, they were supposed to give some like stimulate money for the people.
mhm,
Okay, but Donald Trump administration was totally failed in that aspect. So that's why they are very mad to him. Okay,
mhm,
especially Donald Trump administration. But
mhm,
and at the same time, Joe Biden's administration want a big stimulate money for them if
mhm,
he's elected. This is his election commitment. So
mhm.
in that way, actually, he has a big opportunity to get elected in this parliamentary election this time.
Well,
That's what I
well,
know.
exactly, Niloy. Thank you very much for helping me. So you see, the way you explained the reason,
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
okay, regarding the likes and dislikes, okay, for Trump or Biden, this is qualitative. You explained everything in words, not
Thank
in
you, sir.
number. So which one is detailed?
Uh,
Qualitative approach means qualitative research is very detailed,
exactly.
and that's why more difficult in some cases.
Mhm.
Okay, so this is very easy to say that what is the percentage of likes and dislikes, right?
Yes, sir.
But is it very easy to explain now from your okay data? Means okay, for example, it can be considered as interview, right? I asked you a question and you answered. So
Yes,
means
sir.
this form of question answer is called interview, right?
Yes, sir.
Right? Okay. So and in this interview, okay, you have given me some data, right?
Yes.
Means your ideas.
Yes.
Okay. Now from those ideas, what I have to do? Now I have to develop the theme.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I have to interpret, I have to analyze, and then finally I have to conclude all the data by saying so whether Trump is liked or disliked or Biden is liked or disliked. So which one is detailed? Qualitative. Means qualitative, okay, research is done in words. Okay, and quantitative is done in numbers.
Numbers.
Okay, quantity means number, it deals with the number, and qualitative, it deals with the characters, means words. Okay, interpretation. Got the idea? So
Yes, sir.
so you see, now it depends what kind of research you want to do. If you want to know only the percentage, then definitely you have to choose quantitative research. That right? But if you want to know what are the reasons behind the likes and dislikes, then you have to go for
Qualitative.
qualitative. But if you want to know both, you want to know the number and you want to know the reason also, then what you have to do?
Quantity.
We have to know.
That is called mixed. That is called mixed research. That is called mixed research, mixed design. Okay. That is called mixed
Sir,
method.
likes and dislikes means qualitative, am I right? Or quantitative?
Sorry?
Likes and dislikes, like it means qualitative or quantitative?
No. If you want to know how many people like or dislike, okay, only the number, how many people, for example, 20%, 30%, 50%. If you want to know only the number, that is quantitative. But if you want to know why, can you say why in number?
Yes, sir.
In number, is it possible to say the reason of your likeness or dislike?
No, sir.
No, then you have to explain, right?
Yes, sir.
So this is called qualitative. You have to explain in words. You have to write in words. So that is qualitative. Is it clear?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Simply later on we will get the bookish definition and also definition from different perspective. Right? Okay. I get noise from someone's microphone. I'm not sure which one is creating noise. Well, who was reading? Fariha, you are
Yes,
reading,
sir.
right?
Yes, sir.
Point.
Know the steps in the process of research. Third one, distinguish the characteristics of quantitative and
do you
qualitative.
know the steps? Do you know the steps of research?
No, sir.
Okay. Okay, so we'll learn those. Okay, then next.
Distinguish the characteristics of quantitative and qualitative research. Next one, recognize the type of research designs associated with quantitative and qualitative research. Develop skills needed to design and conduct research.
Okay.
Upload important ethical issues.
Yeah, uphold important ethical issues
in conducting research. Develop the skills of pedagogic sources and documentation.
Okay, then
learning outcomes.
Okay, so I think this is clear to you, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay, later on
Yes,
I will
sir.
explain those. Then learning outcomes. Okay, read this. Sadia, Afroz, or Sharifa? Who is with Sharifa?
Okay, sir.
Probably your network is
Learning
better.
outcomes. Learning outcomes. After successful completion of the course, students will be able to describe the steps in the process of research, then identify the characteristics of qualitative and quantitative research, then identify the type of research design associated with quantitative and qualitative research, then identify a research problem, review the literature, and specify a purpose and research questions or hypothesis. Then collect quantitative data, then analyze and interpret quantitative data. Collect qualitative data, analyze and interpret qualitative data. Report and evaluate research, recognize important ethical issues in conducting research. Then refer primary and secondary research. I mean materials.
Okay. So
Yeah.
now can you tell me, so which points are clear, means what ideas are known to you and what are unknown? Tell me that what are known and what are unknown among these outcomes. So do you know the steps? Do you know the steps of research?
Not actually, sir.
Okay. Do you know the characteristics of quantitative and qualitative research? In which case you should decide that it should be qualitative, in what case you should decide it should be quantitative, or for what reasons it should be mixed method design? Do you know?
No, sir.
So it's still not.
No, sir.
So then the third one, identify the type of research design associated with quantitative and qualitative research. Do you know those research designs? Whether it will be case study, experimental, these or that. Do you know?
No, sir.
Okay. Then do you know how to identify a research problem?
No, sir.
No. Okay. Do you know how to review the literature?
Yes, sir. I know.
What is this?
Sir, actually, some scholars will say something about some particular problem or some particular topics. So we need to, at first, we need to read those things. Then we should write it by our own words.
Okay. Then how many articles or how many books will you read? How will you review?
Sir, actually, it depends.
It depends.
Because there will be, there will be several literature. I mean, research papers.
So how many? So in any field? So can you suggest me any area? So where you want to conduct any research?
Sir, actually, literature review depends on the topic, because there have so many articles in one topic.
Okay.
I mean,
so can you suggest any
topic is
topic?
same, but
Can you suggest any topic today? Let me write your
online
topic. Online what?
student assessment during a pandemic situation.
Online assessment
During pandemic situation.
during pandemic situation. Okay, fine. So we'll see, huh? If I forget
Okay,
it,
sir.
okay, please give me a reminder that I need to discuss how to search, how to review the literature. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Just though I am not supposed to discuss this today, but I'll shortly give you a demonstration. Okay. Then, so do you know how to specify a purpose and research questions or hypothesis?
It's still not, sir.
Till now. So you see a lot of things to know here, right? Because most of the things are very unknown to you. So what do you think? You should attend the classes seriously?
Yes.
Okay. Then, okay. Do you know how to collect quantitative data or how to analyze and interpret that data? No. Okay. Then, okay, how to report and evaluate research? Do you know how to report? Then do you know what are the ethical issues in conducting research? Do you know how to refer primary and secondary materials? Probably
No,
no.
sir.
Okay, so because you have no orientation, with research. So that's why you see, so it is really not very easy and at the same time not very difficult too. So means if you attend the classes, read the materials that I suggest, I think the journey will be very smooth. But if you neglect this, I think it will be a very troublesome one. Okay. So, but I believe that you all are very serious students. So that's why I feel that you will have no problem. I think that you can manage everything properly. So these are some books recommended for you: Educational Research, Planning, Conducting and Evaluating Quantitative and Qualitative Research by Creswell. Then a handbook to literary research, those who want to do literature, literary research means research in literature measuring. Okay, then English for writing research paper. So that is a different type of language that you need to use. Okay, the academic phrase bank if you want. Okay, that will help you. Advanced language practice. So that will also help you to write in a systematic way. A guide to MLA documentation and also APA. So APA, what is APA? I think you are familiar with the term APA. What is APA? American Psychological Association Manual. This is called APA manual or APA style. Okay, means the style suggested by American Psychological Association and MLA Modern Language Association. Okay, so they are the different styles. There are also some other styles. Okay. So then teaching methodology. So it must be participatory, interactive, and student-centered. So I will work like facilitator or helper, guide, supervisor, but you have to drive your car of learning. Okay. In the classroom, we will have some exercises, pair work, group discussion, role play. Okay, and you have to take part in all the activities. So audio visual materials will be incorporated if necessary. So this is our first class, a definition of research and its importance. Okay, then 6 steps in the process of research, flow of research process, okay, through quantitative and qualitative research, important ethical issues in conducting research, skills needed to design, okay, so and then sample quantitative study, sample qualitative study, so that we will also do here. Okay, so our chairperson is going to join with us. Okay, so let me invite our honorable chairperson. Assalamu alaikum, Ali Appa.
Walaikum assalam and good evening, everybody.
Good evening.
Good evening, ma'am.
Yeah.
Welcome
Good
you.
evening, ma'am.
Assalamualaikum,
Good
ma'am.
evening. Thank you.
Good evening,
Yeah.
ma'am.
Good evening. Sorry for being late. I was attending another program, and that was the program arranged by our cultural society. So I had to leave from that program, and now I have to join here. So that's why I got late. I think you will take it very comfortably. Okay. So
Peter, I can stop presentation. Okay.
no. Tafazil bhai, you may continue. I will actually discuss everything after you finish your class. All right.
Is it so? When would you like to join up, Appa?
Will you finish your class by 8 o'clock?
No, I have a plan to finish it at 8:30.
8:30. So
Yes.
do you want me to join you by 8:15?
8:15. Okay, it's up to you. Okay, what you feel comfortable. Okay.
Yeah, because
So
I
maybe
think
in that case, some other colleagues of us can also join because they are also in their classes. Okay, as I see from WhatsApp. Okay.
yeah. All right.
Okay.
So let's join at 8:15 so that your class will not be interrupted.
No problem. We do not feel interrupted. Rather, we feel happy.
All right. No. I'm not part of this course, so better I.
Okay, the other colleagues.
Yeah,
Means
sure.
from your part, I think it would be good for. Assalamu alaikum. Well, okay, let's go back to our class. Can you see?
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Okay.
sir.
Are you enjoying, or you feel it is something very difficult?
No, sir, enjoying the class.
Enjoying the class? Okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay, but I request you to stay connected, okay, with me. Don't think that, okay, so I have already done the class for this week, so means I will only be connected next week. No, stay connected, because I will share the materials, okay, upload the materials, okay, on Classroom, okay. So you download, and if you do not understand, you can also, okay, ask me what to do with those materials, okay. So the good thing is that, okay, you need not buy the books. Okay, the books are with me, means I have the soft copy. I will upload those for you. Okay, so you need not worry of the books. Okay, so you can get all the books from me. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Okay. Then we'll also discuss how to identify the search problem. Okay. So today, so then let me go very fast. So you see the topics already. Okay, so collecting data. Okay, then midterm. Before midterm, you have also a presentation. Okay, presentation on research proposal, because you have to do a research here, practical research. Okay. So not the theory. When you will be learning theory, at the same time you will also do it practically. Okay, so you have to submit your research proposal, okay, in your fourth week. Okay, so then after getting the approval from me, you will also present those, okay, in front of others, okay, so that you can receive comments, okay, or feedback from, okay, your fellow, okay, classmates, okay, and also from me. Okay, and when your research proposal will be accepted, okay, you will collect data and also interpret data, and finally you will submit your research. Okay, so you see, before final, what you have to do, you have to present your research report. Means first you will, okay, submit the proposal, then as per the proposal you will collect the data and you will analyze the data, and after that what you will do?
Present
You will
the
present data or prepare the report. Okay, right? Okay, so then you see final submission of the research report. Okay, then you have to present also your findings. Okay, means your data. Okay.
Sir.
Yes,
Sir,
please.
will you provide us the research topic?
Should I?
I am asking, sir.
No, should I? This is my question to you.
Yeah, sir, it will be better for us.
Not actually.
Okay. Okay, if I say that you have to conduct a research on assessment practices, probably you may not like this. Then in that case, what would you do?
But sir, it's very difficult to choose a topic for
Okay,
research.
so I can give you some suggestion, and if you are ready
Okay,
to
sir.
do this, okay, either you can accept this, okay, or you can make your own topic.
Okay, sir.
Okay, no problem. But if you ask me to give you the suggestion, I can definitely give you some suggestions. No problem. Today I'll also show you how to start with. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Okay, Sharifa.
Sure, sir. Okay.
Okay. Okay, I'm writing your query so that I can show those. Topic. Okay. Barna left. Oh my God.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so then course policies, I think you know, 80% attendance is mandatory. A textbook, okay, if required, I will provide you. Don't worry. Makeup class if necessary. Okay, academic honesty means you will not violate any code of conduct. Means no plagiarism. I think you understand plagiarism. What is plagiarism? What is plagiarism?
To steal someone's writing. To steal
To
someone's
steal.
writing.
Yeah, this is the serious violation of the
Yeah.
honesty, academic honesty, right? Okay, so you cannot claim someone else's writing as your own writing. If you cannot copy someone's writing and you paste it, and submit as your own. You cannot do this. So do you know the punishment for plagiarism? There are serious misconduct in the field of research. Do you know this?
Sir, your net is creating problem maybe.
Sorry,
ইয়া স্যার কেটে কেটে আসছে কথা আপনার
but I can listen to you clearly.
Sir,
Everything is fine.
Sorry.
Everything is fine.
স্যার ভয়েসটা ফ্র্যাকচার্ড হচ্ছে এই জন্য কথাগুলো ভালোভাবে বোঝা যাচ্ছিল না
Okay. Somewhere, but here I see that my network is very stable. Okay, then it shows the icon shows that stable. Okay. Okay. Yes, I hear azan from someone's microphone. Could you
Oh
please?
yes.
Could you please mute it? Okay. Okay. Probably now this is better now, right?
ইয়া
Yes, sir. Now
Yes, sir.
Noise is also creating the problem. Okay, so if you turn on all the microphones, that creates also noise. Okay. Okay, I think it is better now. Okay. Well, then course assessment, continuous assessment 30 marks. Okay. Then midterm 30 and final 40. Okay. So for your research report, you see research report presentation 10 marks and final submission of research report 15 marks. Okay, and attendance 5 marks. Mean the continuous assessment cover mainly the research proposal and research report. Okay, got the idea?
Yes, sir.
yes.
Okay, so 25 marks. Okay, is covered with your research report. Okay, either presentation or submission. Okay, so this is very important for you. So if you do not do the research from the very beginning, you will be facing some troubles. Okay, so MD Hassan, who is MD Hassan? May I know whose profile is this? Is it our Dr. Mahdi Hassan? Is it? Hello?
I thought I got a break of 20 minutes from my students, so I thought of joining your class.
Yes, thank you. Welcome, Doctor. Welcome. Okay.
Yeah.
So the program has been rescheduled. Okay.
Okay.
To 8:15. Aliappa will join at 8:15 probably.
Okay. Okay. I'll join then at 8:15 inshallah. Okay.
You are cordially requested to join at 8:15. Okay.
Okay. Carry on. Good luck.
Honorable doctor, because suddenly, I saw your face. Thank you for joining.
Good luck. Carry on.
Yeah. So, yes. Then you see, research report assessment rubric. Okay, for content and details. Okay, means content should be informative and accurate. The report has many supporting details and is interesting to read, then you will get 8 marks. Okay, so then you see organization of your report. Report is very well organized with a strong beginning, middle and ending. Okay, so 3 marks. Writing mechanics and readability, so means a report has few or no errors, okay, in spelling, punctuation, grammar, okay, and the report is readable. And then referencing. If your reference is complete, okay, and written in correct form, you will get the full marks. So this is the assessment criteria. Okay, got the idea?
Yes, sir. Got it.
Okay, so if you write your research report following this criteria, you will get the full marks. Means if your content is good, if the details are enough, okay, interesting, if your organization is good, okay, if you use
Sir, I have a
proper
question.
writing
Sir, I have
mechanics.
a question.
Yes, coming to you. Okay, then writing mechanics and readability, okay, if the references, okay, are good, then you will get the full marks. Yes, please, questions. Okay, Nazia.
স্যার সুমাইয়া
Sumaya, okay.
স্যার আপনি যে বলছিলেন যে 4 সপ্তাহ পর মানে 4 উইকস পর যে আমাদের প্রপোজালটা দিতে হবে ওটা কি শুধু প্রপোজালটা প্রিপেয়ার করে ওই 4 উইকস পর আমরা সাবমিট করব তাই না স্যার?
Yes, proposal. Okay, so means you intend to work on that, right?
স্যার প্রপোজালটা কি মানে মানে পুরোটুকু প্রিপেয়ার করে 4 উইকস পর দেব নাকি শুধু প্রপোজালটা রেডি করে
No,
জাস্ট?
fully ready, fully
ও
ready.
আচ্ছা আচ্ছা পুরোটুকু শেষ করে তারপর 4 উইক পর জমা
Yes.
দিব।
Okay, you
আচ্ছা
know,
আচ্ছা
in the proposal, okay, you should have research problem. Okay, so I'll
sir.
see you that. Okay, ask me. Okay, what you have to do? Huh? Research proposal. Another question. You see a lot of questions today.
ওকে স্যার
Okay, so I'll show you that what to do in research proposal. Okay.
জি স্যার
Okay. So then, is it okay?
জি স্যার ইয়েস
Then
স্যার
you
ওকে
see for presentation what I will look for. Okay, if you introduce your topic properly, if you develop the topic properly, then your ability to engage, okay, and involve the audience, okay, in your presentation, then suitability of presentation for purpose and audience, your voice means clarity, pace, fluency. Okay, then your vocabulary, okay, means word choice, sentence structure, grammar, then your pronunciation, use of visual aids, and concluding the topic. So you will get 10 marks, okay, on your presentation. Is it clear, or you have any questions
Clear.
regarding presentation? Do you have any question?
No, sir.
Okay, still now no question. Okay, then instructions on presenting in groups. Okay, so why I am asking to present in groups? Okay, so probably all of you, I'm not sure that whether you have any research orientation. Means, did you do any research previously? Do you have any experience of doing any research previously? Yes or no? Yes or no?
Yes, sir, we did.
You did. Porsche did. Okay.
Yes, sir, in one of the courses, but I forgot the name.
So in which course you did research?
Probably it was advanced reading and writing.
What was that? What was the okay, the research about?
I forgot the name actually.
Okay, so who else? Okay, no problem. Who else have any experience or exposure to research? Anybody else? Probably no. So that's why
So I did research actually on folk songs. Okay, like what about folk song and
folk song,
I don't know the course of that, but about folk songs. So, so and I had to present that stuff on that and how folk song turned into modern music with modern musical instrument. I did that during my university days.
Fusion, right? Fusion.
Yes, sir, exactly.
Okay, then.
Yeah. And then I had to present that. That's all I can remind. That's all actually. So.
Or in some cases, this is also called remix.
Yes, exactly, sir. Like even I had to give a presentation. In that presentation, I sang a song, and the song was like diverted into how it turned into in modern like modern song, like many folk song has turned into modern song with musical, like modern musical instrument.
Okay.
So I had to even I even shared with those opinion with the participants of that presentation program.
Okay. Well, so only you two have some experience. What about the rest? Who else? Anybody else? Anybody else? No. Okay. So that's why, okay, I think that as you have no experience, if you get any of your, okay, classmates as your research colleague, your partner, okay, so it will be helpful for you, right? You can consult at least, right? And you can
Yes, sir.
collaborate.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
So is it good for you or bad for you? What do you think?
Good for us.
Good for us, sir.
Good for you, right? Okay.
Yes,
So
sir.
okay. Or you like individual research?
No, sir. Combined research,
Group research.
it,
You want
it,
to do the conduct the research in group. Okay. In that case,
yes,
in terms of collecting data, in terms of consultation, in terms of interpretation, in terms of writing the report, in terms of presentation, okay, you can get the help. But the thing is, these are the good things of group work. But
yes,
the
sir.
negative aspects of the group work, in some cases, it happens that some group members work and some other do not. And in that case, if, for example, in your group, if you find one member inactive and if you need to do the task assigned to that person, then it would be a burdensome for you and you will not like this. In that case, you may make a complaint to me, sir, our partners are not, okay, cooperating, okay, with me. So I am in the trouble. So how can I conduct the research? So in that case, if you are committed that yes, you will definitely cooperate your group mates, only in that case I will allow you to do the group work. Otherwise, I will give you the individual research work.
Yes.
Like, is there any like settled topic you will given us to do the research paper, or
No,
we just
I will not give the topic, but I can help you, okay, in choosing the topic, or I can give you some ideas, give you some clues, okay, keys, so that you can choose your own idea. I can show you the areas, okay. I will discuss those.
Then, for example, if I wanna do a research paper on why the Bangladeshi students usually face problem to learn English, and many people, even we have completed our even graduation, they can speak English fluently. They don't have knowledge
Okay,
over.
your topic is okay. I got the topic. You want
Yes,
to
sir.
talk about communicative competence of Bangladeshi students, right?
Exactly, sir.
Okay,
For example, in India.
I am writing the topic. Communicative competence of Bangladeshi students. Okay, so I'm writing that topic. I'll show you how to do this. Okay,
Okay, sir.
Bangladeshi students. Okay, that's good. That's good topic. Okay, well, so the topic can be chosen by you or I can guide you. No problem. So the topic can be chosen by you or I can guide you. No problem. But the thing is, you want the individual research or group research?
Sir, individual. I think.
So it can be
individual is
both. It can be both. But the thing is, if you want the group research, in that case, definitely you have to help your partner. So now you choose whether it can be individual or it can be group. If you can take the load of completing it by your own, then it's all right. But if you want any partner, then it is also okay.
Sir, how many the word limits, like within how many words we need to complete a research paper?
Okay, so say around 50 pages. Is it okay?
Around 50. Sir, around 50.
50? Is it okay? 50,
That
50.
is a lot.
Sir, 50. Sir, 15, sir, or
It's
50?
insane,
50, is it a lot?
Yes, sir.
Not
It's a
sir.
lot.
Yes, sir.
Okay, then you want 15?
One.
If possible, it is.
Sir, আরেকটু কম করে দেন।
So, do you want only 15 words?
It would be better, sir. Yes, because brevity is the beauty.
Okay, then you cannot even write the title. the title may take even more than 15 words.
Sir, Shishma says that David is the witty, so I think 15 words should be the best.
In that case, you have to write only the title, no research.
Yes, sir.
So,
Yes,
like okay, it reminds me a joke. Okay,
Yes.
so for example, a student, okay,
Anecdote,
appeared in the exam, yeah, appeared in the exam, okay, and most of the answers, okay, are not or the student could not actually identify the answers, okay, properly, but somehow he memorized the answer. Like in the books it is written, for example, the question number 1, the answer is written, see page number that, see page 100. Question number 2, see page number 90. Question number 3, see page number, okay, 120. Okay, so the student answer all the questions, but answers are like this: see page number 20, see page number 120. Okay, okay. So if I give you the 15 words, so you can write, say, okay, see the article number this, okay, on Google Scholar. I think then it would be fine for me. Is it okay?
It sounds good, sir, but
sounds good, right? So how many words do you want? Okay, previously my previous students, so what they did, okay, the convention, I'm talking about the convention, they wrote minimum 50 pages, minimum, even though they could not complete. They asked for writing 50 pages. No, but they thought that, sir, please, sir, we want to write more, sir, allow us to write more pages. I said, no, I cannot allow you to write more. Finish or complete your research within 50 pages. But they wanted to write more. I'm not sure whether you will be able to do this or not. However, so let's decide the size. Okay, size doesn't matter for chopping wood, right? That is,
yes, sir.
Okay, you know. So the size is not the factor. The factor is the quality, what you are doing. Okay, even if it is 20 page, no problem. Even if it is 50 page, even though it is not a problem. But the thing is, what you write, you have to write very carefully. It should be very systematic. If you can explain in 20 pages, no problem.
Yes, sir.
Is it okay? Is it
Yes,
okay?
sir.
Okay,
So,
sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay, sir.
So I can make the minimum and maximum 20 to 50.
Okay, sir. Okay.
20 to 50 pages. Okay, but it's up to you whether you want to finish it in 20 or 50. But I am sure you will not be able to complete it in 20 pages, because when I will explain, then you will understand. Okay, because the system will not allow you to complete in so short. Well, no problem. Yeah, but still you can. Okay, so
So that is why previous batch student want to write more pages, more than 50.
sorry.
Actually, sir, you said that your previous batch student write more in 50 pages. I think that's why, because when you explain the overall themes and process to write a research paper, then
then only
something
you
like
can,
that.
yeah, then only you can decide that how many pages do you need.
Yes.
Yes, yeah, you got the point, I think. Okay, so that's why I'll explain in the next class. Next class will be completely practical. Write down, take note, huh? If I forget, you remind me. So then the next class will be completely practical. I will discuss how to review the literature, how to get the literature, okay, from Google Scholar. You give me the reminder, huh? Please note down now.
Sure,
Okay,
sir.
sir.
Okay,
I
sir.
will show you the model. Okay, model of research proposal. Okay, a model research proposal. Okay, the model research, complete research. Okay, because you are learning this, okay, for writing a thesis in future research also, right, in the form of thesis, right? You know, in your
Right.
third or fourth semester, so you should know how to write a thesis. Okay, so if you do not know, you cannot do this. So that's why, so you should know how to write a research paper. Okay, so practically I'll give you the model. Okay, I will explain the aspects, okay, the parts of research. Okay, then I will also give you the demonstration, okay, that how to collect the data from various sources from Google and how can you cite those, okay, all those things, practical one. Okay, if I forget, please, from the very beginning of the class, you give me the reminder. Have you noted down the points?
Yes, sir.
Sharifa,
Yes, sir.
can you tell me what have you written down?
Sir, next class you will talk about complete practical of research paper.
So then, what are the main points that I mentioned?
Right. You will
How
make
to
us
demonstration.
Demonstration.
Oh.
Then you missed the most important points. Huh? You didn't take the note actually.
Sir, actually, you will make us to write a lot about different stuff. Next class, right?
So who can explain? Who can recap what I said just now? Arifat, can you? Sadia? Then Sumaya?
স্যার স্যার আপনি বলেছেন যে লিটারেচার রিভিউটা কিভাবে করে করতে হবে আর থিসিস করার আগে আমাদের কিভাবে করে প্রপোজালটা প্রিপেয়ার করতে হবে এটা যেন আপনাকে রিমাইন্ডার দেওয়া হয় আগের মানে নেক্সট ক্লাসের শুরুতে আপনি আমাদেরকে এক্সাম্পল দেখাবেন
ওকে ফাইন ইয়েস দেন হোয়াট এলস
স্যার এইটুকুই বুঝেছি স্যার আমি
anybody else Nazia would you like to add
No,
any more
I
points
got these 3 points.
What are they?
They already talked about it.
Okay.
Sumaya and Shorika.
Nothing new. Borsha?
No, sir.
Nothing new. Okay. Probably you missed that. Okay, no problem. Okay, then grading policy, I think you know. Okay. So you are familiar with this. We are following the UGC grading system. Okay, so that's all about course outline. I think already you have got the introduction, okay, to the course, right? Do you have any question regarding this? Any question? Till I discussed? Yes or no?
No, sir.
No question. No questions mean either you have understood everything or you understand nothing or you find nothing significant to ask. So which one is true? Tell me.
Even I don't know that.
Does it mean as you have no question, can I take it granted that you have understood everything? Or as you have no questions, it may be that you do not know actually what to ask. Okay. Or maybe you find everything useless that even you do not waste your time by asking questions.
Yes, sir. বলেছে কি যে জানি না সেটাই জানি না.
I don't know what I don't know.
Yes, sir.
This is something very philosophical, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So then probably it is about Socrates, right? You know the story. About Socrates. Is it about Socrates?
Which one?
That Socrates claimed that, okay, I am the wisest person of the world. Okay, then people said, really? So he said, okay, yes, I am the wisest man in the world. Okay, then the people asked him, okay, can you answer all our questions? If you can answer all our questions, so we can accept you as the most scholarly person. Okay, so then Socrates said, okay, no problem. So on a fixed day, so all the people gathered in a open field, open place, and Socrates was asked a lot of questions by the people gathered there. Okay, but he was unable to answer any of their questions. Now, what do you think? Is he a scholar? Is he the wisest person?
I think he is. I don't know the story though. But in my perspective, I think he is because
How?
I think he felt it's unnecessary to answer them. That's why he avoided.
Okay. So do you know what was his answer? That people
No.
said, okay, that you claim that you are the wisest person, okay, in the world, but you are unable to answer our questions. Then he said, I know what I don't know, but even you don't know what you don't know. Now, how can you explain this? For example, now look at the modern world. How many subjects do you get, okay, in the world? How many subjects?
How many subjects?
How many subjects? How many subjects means academic subjects, academic disciplines that are taught in different universities. How many subjects?
Quite a few, I guess.
So definitely there are hundreds.
A lot of subjects.
There are 100 subjects, right? Right?
Yeah, a lot.
Yes,
Yeah, right.
In a general university, you get more than 200 subjects, right?
Yeah, right.
In a general university. Then in some engineering university, they have some special subjects, right?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Okay. In the agricultural university, they have also some other special subjects,
Yes.
right?
Countless.
Then in medical colleges or in medicine, okay, they have also a lot of specialization, about 100 types of specialization, right?
Yes, sir.
Right? Okay, because you know 100 types of specialists, okay, among the doctors. So then astrologers, scientists, a lot of professionals. So how many, okay, subjects can be? Then what is your idea? Let me take a call. I am not sure who is calling. Hello. Assalamu alaikum. Walaikum assalam.
স্যার আমি স্যার রামিমু 36 35 ব্যাচ থেকে স্যার
কে বলছেন?
স্যার রামিমু
রামিমু।
স্যার অ্যাডভাইজার স্যার
হ্যাঁ হ্যাঁ
আমার অ্যাডভাইজার
হ্যাঁ বল। Hey, sorry. I had to receive a call. Okay, so yes, what I was talking about. So how many subjects it can be? Few hundreds at least. Okay, few hundreds. Right?
Yes, sir.
For example, 300s minimum. Minimum 300. You agree?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So then, what is your level now? So you are studying only one single subject, right?
Yes, sir.
Right?
Yes, sir.
Right, sir.
So out of 300, okay, for example, if the world of knowledge is divided into 300 sections, okay, so we are in which
Only one
point?
section.
In one section. Means what may be our value? 0.33, right?
Yes.
Right?
Right, sir.
Okay, so means you see, or 0.03 if it is about 1. If 1 is the total, and if 1 is divided in by 300, okay, subjects, then it will be 0.03, right?
Yes, sir.
That is our area. If we have the expertise in that area, in a single subject. But is it possible even to be expert in that area?
No, sir.
No, because we have also, for example, our subject is English. We are in the Department of English. In Department of English, we have literature, we have language, we have ELT means English language teaching. We have also TESOL, right? We have also linguistics, right? So many specifications, right? And among the specification, how much do you know?
How much?
So then
Nothing.
out of the whole, okay, the value of the whole whole department is 0.03, and out of 0.03, how much do you know? So 0.03 is now divided into how many specialization in English language? So ELT, then linguistics, TESOL, literature. So minimum 5, right? So 0.03 will be divided by 5. So what will be the fraction? Even less than 0.01. So then what is the level of our knowledge? Even if we know the full of any discipline, so what will be the knowledge level? So do you imagine, or can you imagine that what is the level of our knowledge?
The size of an atom.
The size of an atom, exactly, like a dot, exactly. So should we be boastful?
No, not at all.
So that's why God says that don't be boastful, don't bear any pride with you, then you will never go to heaven, go to Jannah.
Yeah.
You see, because you know very insignificant number. Your level of knowledge is very insignificant, and with that insignificant knowledge you should not be boastful, right? So this is the matter of philosophy, that is the matter of understanding. But Socrates said, I know what I don't know, because he knew that he does not know many things. So means the person is very conscious, he understands that he is in the total darkness. So that is the broadness of his mind. But we people know very little, but we claim that I know everything, and that's why I am very boastful.
Right.
True or not?
True, sir.
True, sir.
We treat other people like that. আমার চেয়ে বেশি বোঝো না, তুমি আমার চেয়ে বেশি জানো, তুমি জানো আমি কে, তুমি জানো আমি কি পড়েছি, তুমি জানো আমি মাস্টার সমক তমক, as if I know everything. The way we speak, that we will try to show our pride. True or not?
True.
But if I really understand my own status of knowledge, can I say so?
No, sir. Not
No. So that's why. So the philosophers, the wise people mostly remain silent. Right? তারা ঝগড়াঝাটি করবে না। যত কম wise, the less wise people, they will be involved in more quarrels. দেখবেন wise people টিভি চ্যানেলে এসে মারামারি করে না। Those who are less wise, means unwise, sometimes they even fight on live. Live talk showতে মারামারি লেগে যায়. So are they wise people? The person who cannot even control their own emotion, how they can control the whole world, how they can control the country, how they can control their own business. They cannot even control their own body. They cannot control their own anger. So is it possible for them to take care of the community, to take care of the society, to take care of the state? No. So then you see that really the wise people are not many. That's why the world is so chaotic. So that's why we have to be very much analytical. We have to do the research. So we have to always try to understand the life from different perspective. Then you will get the new perspective of life. You will enjoy the life. Got the idea?
Yes, sir. Those are such a great speech. Oh my God. I just mute my phone, but I was just like listening your speech. Yes, those are the reality actually, sir.
So that we should really know, right? Okay, we should
Exactly,
think.
exactly.
We should ponder over, right?
Exactly. We shouldn't be boosted
Yeah.
with our knowledge.
Okay, so we have to meditate on those issues, right? We should concentrate. Okay,
Yes, sir.
we have to think, okay, of those issues. So then probably we can understand the unfathomed reality. Though you cannot really expose the reality. Okay, this is because the mystery of the world is unfathomable. You can never know what is going to be happened.
Exactly.
Okay,
Life is a
as
mysterious, right?
yeah, full of mystery, because you see the birth, our birth was not under our control.
Exactly.
You see, right? Our death is not even under our control or
Yes,
in
sir.
our control, right? Did you
Yes,
have
sir.
any choice
Yes,
of
sir.
your life? That I
Actually,
want those people as my parents. I want that country as my state. I want that time to exist on this earth. No. So, do we have control on your life?
Exactly.
No.
So these are very existential questions.
Yes, sir. So in front of my reading table, I write sentence actually in a big way. Like, I'm actually nobody in this universe. Like, I'm no one. So actually, it has some slang like I'm fucking nobody in this world. So that's the word actually. So that reminds me, like, yes, actually, literally, I'm no one. I don't know anything about
So,
this paper.
so is it true or not? What do you think? Is it true or not? You all are mature, so
Yes,
we have
sir.
to think those, right?
Exactly.
So
Exactly.
if you really understand your value, if you really understand what you can do, okay, if you really understand your potential, if you really understand your responsibility, your dignity, then I think you can bring social changes.
Exactly, sir.
Okay,
Exactly.
but even a single person is very important in the world. You see, a single person can bring a lot of changes to the world, undoubtedly, right?
Sir, you're speaking like you're reading a book, like this philosophical book. I really love this quotation you have mentioned. All of your like last 10 minutes. That's
Sorry.
really makes me happy.
Okay, so it came naturally, automatically. Sometimes actually we should also think of those, because when you will enter the world of research, you have to understand the philosophy behind that. Okay, you have to understand the psychology of the human being. Otherwise, you will never be able to find out the importance of your research, because that is also a significant part of research. Okay, so let me start with something new now. So are you enjoying the class? Tell me the truth.
Yes, sir. Undoubtedly. Especially last 10 minutes was amazing.
Okay. So thank you. Can you see?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
So chapter 1, the process of conducting research. I will go very fast, okay, because I want to give you only the overview today. Next class will be the elaboration, means details, okay? So what we are going
sir.
to learn, here, so means goals. So first one is define and describe the importance of educational research. This is educational research, okay, means related to education. Okay, so language and literature. So describe the 6 steps in the process of research. Identify the characteristics of quantitative and qualitative research in 6 steps. Okay, identify the type of research designs associated with quantitative and qualitative research. Discuss ethical issues in conducting research and recognize skills needed to design and conduct research. Okay, these are the things that we are going to learn from this. Okay, then the first question is, what is research? Okay, so then I'll come back to what is research. Okay, then you see, so let me make it full screen. Okay, I think slideshow. It will be better for you to see. Is it better now? Better now?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So, importance of research.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So, importance of research we'll discuss. Okay. Then problems with research today. Then research process. Okay. So the first one, research starts with what? This is very important. All of you, please pay attention. Research starts with what? The first point. What is the first point?
Identify the research problem.
Identifying the research problem. No problem, no research. Right?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So as
Yes,
no
sir.
work, no money. Okay. So no research and no problem, no research. If you have no problem, you will never, okay, will try to solve the problem, right? Okay. So then we have to review the literature to know the phenomena of the problem. Then we have to specify a research purpose. Okay. So why we are going to conduct the research? Then, okay, how can we collect the data? How can we analyze and interpret the data? And how can we report and evaluate research? So, for example, can you remember our, okay, the beginning of our class? Okay, so what did you discuss? American election, right? Okay.
Right, sir. Right, sir.
Okay, so you wanted to know that who may win the vote, right? Who may win in the election, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so then do you know why? Till now you don't have the answer, right? So then how can you get the answer? Then definitely if you want to answer this question, you have to know their background, the popularity, a lot of things, a lot of documents you need to gather, right?
Yes.
That who are ahead, right? It means previous background, previous documents, okay, public vote, public sentiment, okay, their likes, dislikes, a lot of issues. So these all are under
Research.
literature review. Your problem is you want to know who will win, right? That you want to know. Okay, but if you want to know this, you have to know the background. Okay, if you want to give the answer to the question, right?
Yes.
Means you have to establish your point with the previous literature. Then you have to specify a research purpose. Why do you want to know this? Means, for example, you are doing the research under any participant, means candidate. Okay, here, for example, you are assigned by Trump that, okay, now you should, okay, tell me the answer. You should report me that whether I am the, okay, popular one or not. Or who is favorite now. Okay, so how can you identify this? So definitely, then you have to collect data, right? Your purpose is you want to know whether Trump is popular or not, whether he is going to win or lose, right? That is your purpose of research. Then you have to collect data, right?
Yes.
Means information. Data means all types of information. Okay, so this is your data. Then you have to analyze and interpret data. And finally, you have to prepare the report, okay, and you have to evaluate the research, right? So these are the 6 steps. Okay, right?
Yes.
Got the idea?
Right,
even
sir.
even
Yes,
in
sir.
your personal life, even in your personal life, you can also conduct the research.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so for example, okay, is there anyone, okay, who is what should I say, married? Means those who have the family. Anyone?
Sir, I have.
So who? Rifat.
Yes, sir, I have a family.
Okay, you have a family. So okay. So do
Yes,
you face
sir.
any problem in your family? Is there any kind of misunderstanding?
What kind of problem, sir?
So any kind of misunderstanding?
No, sir. No, sir,
No misunderstanding with your husband, with other family members? Never?
No, sir. Not
Never.
at all.
Never.
It's not
Never,
possible, sir.
never.
Implausible. That's not possible.
Okay. So, okay.
Sir,
It is
sir,
maybe.
misunderstanding, sir, misunderstanding inevitable, sir. এগুলা কখনোই স্যার কখনোই হয় না, এরকম হয় না, স্যার। I think so.
Okay. So means, okay, for example, now the question is,
যেটাকে মিসআন্ডারস্ট্যান্ডিং বলছেন সেটা হয়তো খুবই সামান্য, রাগ হয়ে চলে গেল আবার ঠিক হয়ে গেল, বাট ওটা কোন না।
okay.
আলহামদুলিল্লাহ তো কোনো বড় ঝগড়াঝাটি
Okay, so do you have any problem with any of your relatives? So, hey, can you see me? I cannot see myself.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Can you see me? Can you see me?
Yes, sir. We can see you.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Okay, but okay, yeah, now it's okay. Okay. Well, so the research topic means research problem is misunderstanding between Rifat and and now happen. What are the issues really? Now she is exploring all the reasons. If she is very serious, she will write down all the problems. Okay, for example, okay, how many years you are married, if you don't mind, Rifat?
8 years.
8 years. So I am trying to connect research with our life. Means in our life also we research is the same, whether academic or personal. Okay, that's why I am trying to relate the ideas of the academic research with our personal life. Okay, status. Though on things.
Try.
Okay. So then.
But I think this is not create any problem.
These are what are the data? As you said, okay, you are extrovert, he is introvert. Okay, you are jolly, he is reserved. Okay, so and so. So these are all your data. Now you are analyzing. Now, okay, these are your data, right? Information. Data means information, right? What you have got. Okay, so now you are analyzing and interpreting. So how you are analyzing and interpreting? You are analyzing and interpreting, okay, in the common sharings. Yes or no? Means on some cases.
When he,
yes.
Sir, when he hurts me or hurts me, I think about his good qualities so that I forget his bad qualities and I forgive him.
So means you review the literature, right? You review the past. Means you collect the good data. Means you collect the good data and you replace the data with the interpretation that, okay, so his badness is less than the goodness. He has 100 good qualities, only 10 bad qualities. So still now he is excellent. He got 90, means A+.
Yes.
True? Right? So finally, when you see when you see that the total marks are 90, means he gets A+ on your grading, you are very happy and you feel boastful, and at the same time you feel proud of your husband. Oh, my husband is better than everyone in the world. Because he is excellent. Though he has some problems, but even though he got A+, your target is getting A+, means excellence, but even the excellence has some drawbacks. Even the excellence, has some limitations. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Even the 100% cannot explain, that, for example, you got 100% marks, in any subject.
Okay.
Does it mean that you know everything of that subject? Never.
Sorry, sir?
You have got 100, out of 100 in any particular subject. But does it mean that you know everything of that subject?
No, sir.
Surely no. Means even 100% does not mean that you know everything. Right? Even if your husband got 100, even though there could have been some limitations. Yes or no? So you have to understand, you have to interpret. Okay, so in our teaching profession, we are doing research. In our HRD, we are doing research. Okay, so at our house, we are doing research. Everywhere we are doing research. In the classroom, outside the classroom.
Yes,
so that's why research skill is very important. So research skill will make you what? Analytical. Okay,
yes,
so it will give you the look to interpret and analyze the data from different perspective, from diverse perspective.
Yes, sir.
Are you happy? Sure. Have you learned
Yes,
something
sir.
new from this
Yes,
class?
sir. I'm very happy.
So now, time is yours. Okay. So
Sir, I
will
actually
go
learned
for the.
by my daily life routine, and you told me in practical.
I have just connected it to your personal life, right? So that you can remember it. Okay, so that you need not memorize the thing. So that is my way. I usually want my students not to memorize the issues, not to memorize the things, not to memorize the content. Rather, if they understand the content, definitely they will be able to write those. They will be able to apply those in their own life. Got the idea?
Yes, sir.
So do you, as it is the first class with you, so I would like to get the feedback.